Cruella?
Do
Okay.
Cruella first.
All right, here we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to No Movies in Hell. I'm Chris Geiger.
I'm LaCroix Scott, and today we are reviewing Cruella, a now Oscar-nominated film for costume design.
Yes,
Um,
totally
uh,
agree with the Oscar nomination. I definitely think the costumes were amazing in this. Hairstyles, awesome.
yes, there's a lot of I would have to say that that was the focal point for this film. I mean, considering it has a lot, stems from 101 Dalmatians. The first live action movie was with Glenn Close, and her costumes were amazing. The hair was amazing. You never knew that it was her. And so it's nice that last year's release of Cruella really got that credit by the Academy.
Yeah, it's definitely tough shoes to fill when you're remaking that. But fortunately, if you have the Disney budget behind you, you've got at least a good head start on things.
Yes.
The cast was great for this too. I had high expectations going in. I don't normally love that we have to make every villain his own backstory so that he's not 100% bad anymore. But this one, I was willing to give it an okay. I thought everyone did a great job in their role, but I didn't like that the sidekick characters were so comically, classically Disney sidekick.
Yeah.
But I thought they did a good job with the costuming in making that vision come to life. I just didn't think that that should have maybe been the vision.
Right. No, I completely agree. It was very stereotypical buffoonery for the side characters, but the main character, I don't know, I kind of didn't have any expectation with Emma Stone. I mean, I like her in things, but it was just like, it's okay. And then a whole like revival of villain origin stories is interesting, but I like that there was, fashion appended to this and some type of rivalry, and obviously the costuming, or like the 70s fashion. So the 60s and 70s fashion is just really, really nice to see on the screen.
Definitely. Let's go ahead and pull up our slides.
Yeah.
We both came in pretty close on Cruella. 22 and 23. Hair and makeup, costume, cinematography, acting, jewelry, production quality.
Yeah. So I did do it too. I felt like some of the elements were you could tell that they were green screen and just kind of didn't have that pop that I expected. So I was thinking back to like the cliffs and like how this scenic castle is by these cliffs with lots of rocks and all that wonderful stuff. And
Sure.
I don't want to spoil a lot, but there's definitely some scenes where I'm just like, I don't know, but okay.
I think you can spoil. This has been out for a while.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, the elements of like trying to, the elements of trickery that involved being very close and diving into a body of water off of some cliffs. I was like, I don't know, but okay. Very minute though.
I thought the production quality was great from the perspective of the different places that they went. So they were in the department store and they were in the thrift store and they were in that sort of place where they were living, the decrepit house that had been abandoned. And there were, of course, in the workshop and then her house, so I thought just the various places that they had to build out was pretty impressive.
Yeah, but I want to touch on the costuming and hair and makeup. So obviously seen a lot of like British designers. I think there's a lot of Vivienne Westwood, some Alexander McQueen, to bring out those elements. But I think what's crazy is the beautiful dress that was like the cocoons of bugs
Yeah.
was a highlight. Who would have thought? I really, really like the fashion and the costumes of this production. Hair and makeup I loved, but I loved it on Emma Thompson's character and not necessarily on Cruella herself.
Okay. What about that seems different?
Yeah,
Like in terms
so
of why it was better?
I think, well, I think it was better because it was very much that classic mother figure of like the hair being up and off the face and like very commanding of control. Like the she was the clothing designer, like she was the it person, almost like she had to be a personality like a Karl Lagerfeld or Anna Wintour. And I like that aspect. And then it was like Cruella, and it's like, yes, she's getting gray early, but I didn't like, I still don't like the like split blonde and black hair. Maybe it's a personal choice for me, but
You're not ever gonna do the Kitty Bartholomew like streak of white hair.
oh no. It's either going full storm, all white, or
I don't know. I thought both of them were great. I don't really like a 70s aesthetic,
oh
but
really?
I
Like
liked this. And I don't know why it's different. Like when I think of 70s, I think bell bottoms,
yes,
Sonny and
yeah,
Cher,
yeah.
like a lot of bohemian fringe and things like that. And I don't like that. But this seemed to be like along the Vivienne Westwood sort of
Mhm.
McQueen line. So it's different. It's much
It's like
more
punk.
glamorous and punk. Right, right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything to plug for this episode?
Um actually I don't have anything to plug, but well, I can plug, I guess, this. It's on Disney Plus, and so you can catch up on it as you start to formulate and build out kind of your strategic plans for Oscars. Chris, do you have anything to plug?
I do not have anything to plug for this episode. No, I don't. All right. So we'll close this one out and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.